And we are live. Oh, hold on, that is a little too loud. There we are. Hope everyone's doing well. Yo Sun, yo Trin, yo Taffer Shadow. Who else? Did we miss anyone? Gabby. We got Gabsy. And I think that about gets everyone. But anyway, hope everyone's doing well. So aside from that, as I mentioned earlier on the Discord side, there is a storm going through. I was actually a little concerned about power outages, but it appears we are in the clear. But anyway, we're finally on to the final of the Archeum trilogy before 2039, which is going to be interesting. But yeah, on the note, I couldn't actually get around to finishing the rest of that DLC, but I'll probably get around to it in the future at some point. But that DLC with going back into the library and all that stuff, the library is such a cool area in freaking Last Light that I would love to go back to it again at some point. Oh, and Jerk Ups. That's the second time we got a Boba Tea. How you doing, Jerkoff? I was lurking a little bit on, I think it was Shinobi? I think it was Shinobi or something like that. Shinobi or Ronin. It was fun actually watching. Oh, Shinobi. Yes, okay, I got it right the first time. But anyway, hope everyone's doing well. Slowly progressing through, whatchamacallit. KCD. I might actually be done with it in maybe a couple weeks. I am going through the main quest very slowly, though. Aside from that, oh, Gothic. Well, no, not Gothic. What else did I have lined up? Gothic could be actually in that table, but we'll see. I do want to do some reading before I jump right into Gothic, because I know there's a lot to that game. Plus, I think there's a little bit much to cook, so I might jump into finishing up Death Stranding, maybe? The Death Stranding 2, I should say. Start Death Stranding 2 and finish that, maybe. Yeah, Shinobi, basically me butting my head against the final boss. Did not finish. Maybe one day. Next, I'm going back to Cozy MGS3 and Witcher 3. Nice. Just double check. I think we're good. So I did some pre-stream testing to make sure the game has no issues. Looks like everything's working fine. We'll be doing a completely different save file. Did I already advertise you Hussite? Yes, you have already mentioned it. And that is very interesting too, by the way. Alright, let me just make sure. Yes, I can pause this time. Nice. Okay. I also want to start a little early because this is also semi-open world, which is also preparing us for next year when we go into bigger open worlds. Such as Cyberpunk is probably going to be our start. Oblivion. And I believe The Witcher's closing with The Witcher's and potentially some nice chill Morrowindies. So we'll go see how that goes. And maybe at some point Skyrim. Maybe. Anyway. And there's obviously going to be a lot of in-betweens, such as boomer shooters, RTS even, so we'll see how that goes. Metroidvania. Like, I already do have some Metroidvanias lined up for whatchamacallit. For the Wolfenstein stuff, Dust and Elysian Tale, and whatchamacallit, Katana Zero. Let me just make sure these don't have any sounds when we're booting up. Just let me know if there's any issues on the streaming side. I'm not going to skip this, even though I can. But yeah, I've just done a little bit of test off stream to make sure the game works. Now note, I only completed this on the non-enhanced edition back in the day. I have never played the enhanced edition, and I'm only running one of the recommended mods for it. Through PC Gaming Wiki. Which basically just makes a little better throwing meter and all that stuff. Or skip this intro, which we're going to see a lot of. Hasty is so good. I'm happy it goes hard in licensed stuff, though, because it runs even harder into the mid-game stuff. How do you create gameplay challenge in a game where you were top of the food chain and man of plate armor? Yeah, right now the enemies are kind of like whatchamacallit. Right now it's starting to become pushovers in my story because I've been doing nothing but the side quests, which makes me more intrigued by the prospects if I'm going to do hardcore in the future, because that would change things up. Note, I have never played the hardcore stuff on those games, so we'll see. But it's going to be a while before I get into that, because I'm going to need a break from the Kingdom Come series after I beat Kingdom Come 2. Alright, here we are. This is my personal save, so we're not going to be doing that. So I have this save here. These are just the one making sure I work, so backed up save, pulled from here. We're going here. So role-playing, personal, societal, provides interaction. Yeah, no, there's a lot of interaction. We're going to do new game first. We're gonna go a slot 2, yes. And reader. This mode is designed for players who feel Well, after Gate Steve, you run out. Yeah, that's true. This mode is designed for players who feel they're not quite ready for the challenges. Harsh human is spread. At this difficulty, combat is simplified. Well, ammunition is plentiful. Oh no, we're not doing that. We're just gonna go hardcore. Alright, cutscene time. Time for me to vanish.
I remember life before the war. I remember that we used to be different. Used to live up there, on the surface. We used to be the masters of the whole world. We built gigantic cities of glass and steel. We crossed the oceans at will. And we also conquered the skies. There used to be 7 billion of us. We were not born for life in the tunnels. I was born to breathe fresh air, and I remember it. The 7 billion were wiped out by the last war. Only 50,000 managed to survive underground, with the surface poisoned, burned, and teeming with horrible monsters. One day the radiation on the surface might subside, and our grandchildren or their grandchildren might be able to return there. At least that's what my brothers in arms from the Order believe.
Greater?
Basically, there was no hope for us right off the start. Still, we humans are just too bad at surrendering. We tried to make the best of what we had, banded together, and worked to make the Metro our new home. After all, it might well be the only place left on Earth for humans to live. For a time, we thought we could make it. But, regrettably, the war didn't kill our bad habits. In the relative safety of the tunnels, corruption festered. And when danger came from above the ground, only a few of us stood against it. Our numbers dwindling by the day.
Just imagine a Big Daddy in the background in here.
But I remember we were born for a better life. And I can't accept that I'm destined to grow old and die underground. I don't care if I'm called an idiot. But if even a single shard of the old world still exists out there, I have to find it. Between endless years of hopeless existence and even a single moment of hope, I must choose hope. I must find that signal.
Okay, now I think the intro cutscene is over. Yo, Polite, I've been reading through the Witcher books, and when they have the bits where they go into the perspective of a non-Witcher, non-Sorcerer character, it really makes me desire a warhorse to take a crack at the Witcher universe. Witcher universe game where you experience the world. Oh, that would be interesting. I would actually love to actually play as just a normal human being living in the world. It might be difficult. It would probably be like the Gothic level or the peasant style of early KCD. I'm more than fine with that, though. Yeah, technically, this is kind of semi-open world. Sort of. The maps are massive, and we will be exploring a lot of them, so we may be stuck in chapters for a while for a time being. because there is a lot of references, Easter eggs, and things to find. At least from, aside from the prologue, like right now. Oh, you got one of the rare ones. Yeah, well, yeah, I don't remember this place at all. Thank you, Polite. After this cutscene, though, I do need to make sure I can't see the pin that Taffy posted, so I can keep up with chat. Thank you, Taffy for pinning that, by the way. Yeah, once we're out of the cutscene, though. So we'll just take a second, and we're good. I think we are in the clear. 1 minute. And also, Hyle's just listening to that message, though. Good stuff. Alright, here we are. We're back in the metro again. With a new gun. No, wait, this is the Shambler, isn't it? Yeah, this is the Shambler. Yep, it's the Shambler. Artyom with the Shambler. A lot of things are a little different. I don't think there's anything to look around here. And I can actually tweak the HUD to this little mod thing that I have. Actually has an FOV tweaker, so I can actually tweak it. Which I did originally do by accident at one point. Don't suggest it, though. Why is that why is it that thing, the slug bounce nullifier bubbles? I don't... Yeah, I don't know why they do it with the Stug. Also, grats on that discount you got, by the way, Polite. Hold on. That sensitivity's a little too high. Oh, yeah, just a wee bit. There we are. I think that should do fine. Looking forward. It affects me personally to use the LTR, Lord of the Rings universe. It makes me feel like it doesn't have a relatable... Yeah. There we go. I'm just making sure. Yeah, I can get that. I'm just testing the sensitivity right now, so hold on. I think we're okay. Again, I'm doing controller since I feel that's better for stealth. So don't mind me, I'm just making sure. Do we want subtitle background? Or are we good? In the meantime, I'm gonna play around with this. I was playing a Noonish and a Ragdoll Bandit jumped as I was looking at corpse. Oh, Noelle. Hey, Noelle. How did, aside from the technical issues, how did the stream go? I saw you were doing some concert stuff. One moment. Up there it is. Thank you, Saribot, for shouting out. Thank you for shouting out. Up, spiders. You guys just arrived just in time for spiders. Raid Shadow Legends. Also, Noelle, if y'all haven't checked out Noelle already, how was this with you? Wonderful, cozy streamer. And they were going through Sekiro very heavily modded. But yeah, also, Noelle, if you do need to take a break, no problem. Raid and run, no problem whatsoever. I know that was stressful with the technical stuff earlier. So, raid and run is perfectly fine. Welcome on in, Raiders. And also, if you are just the first time joining here, I am Conan the Displaced Library. I swear I can do a raid message, but I was saying, going through the Metro trilogy, actually on the last one right now. So right now, oh, we might have to replace a filter soon. So I'm gonna sleep. All good. Have a good nap, Noelle. Thanks for dropping by, and I hope I can entertain the Raiders. The Raiders. On that note, as I was going to be saying, what was I going to say? Yes, I'm going through the Metro series, and right now we are finishing off on Exodus. After that, we're going to be doing some in-betweens, including Call to Lamb, Blood West, and what else was there? Oh, Fly Night. And then after that, we're going to be jumping into the Wolfenstein trilogy. Following that, it should be closing into next year, so hopefully by then we'll actually be kicking off the first Cyberpunk playthrough in the start. Did I hear? Did someone laugh? Oh, right, yes. The creepiness of these things, yeah, there you can hear some folks laughing here. But as I was saying... Okay, Ghost, you can shut up now. As I was saying... Yeah, so hopefully by then, if not, I do have a backup of doing Black Mesa. That was voted on between Half-Life and Half-Life 1. And also, 1 minute, let me just close the lurk on Noelle. I don't need to be watching myself. There we go. Oh, Stream Deck, you're blocking my way. There we go. Showdown cards, you got the girl boss card. Hell yeah. But yeah, if not, we do have Half-Life, or Black Mesa to be precise, as backup if we still got some time left. Oh, and there's also the entire Amnesia trilogy for Spooktober. But on that note, I would listen to myself. I was not listening to myself. At least now we can finally read these. Abandoned Station. What was I gonna say? Well, now I forgot, because that abandoned station, and I got distracted by Plume. Taffer Shadow, watch that. Sparrow Mage, also shout at the Sparrow Mage. I'll give you a croissant anyway. Hey, Nozalee, it's good to see you again. And also, Plume, I'm giving you a cookie. No, Nozalee. We could always read them, but now, yeah. Oh, Polite, you got the limited edition library card. What do you want as the tree? Can I pet that? I wouldn't try. No worries, Taffer Shadow. I would not pet that thing if I were you. Just a thought. We now have lore. You arrived. I would read through these, but there's some lore in there I'm gonna save because of time stuff. Because I usually do stream 2 hours on the weekdays, but I usually try to go longer. Longer on the weekend. So. Harfini! It's Harfini! Hey. Well, Meto, the critter-wise? The critters of the Metro series are so very fascinating. Oh, there's a tape for lore.
Botanical Garden Station, August 14th. Don't you have anything better to do than mess with that thing?
I don't think I've ever seen this back when I first played.
Am I bothering you? We can't do anything without the welding burners, and this way, we can at least make a record. Ha! Did you hear that? Of course I did. I'm about to go
Sugar cookie.
Why do you want them
Gabby rushing to the chat second she hears me.
Polish people are studying these migration
Up,
patterns.
75% done for Game of Thrones.
But they had to be taken
I'm doing well. We just had a storm out here. And little Odin was terrified, but otherwise going well. And recovering from the very whatchamacallit, very delicious weekend of steak and homemade crockpot ribs. Yep, Harvey just punched you, by the way, Trin. Guys, I don't think whatever's on this tape, the guys survived. I think they're dead. All my jokes are gone. Yeah, it's still going. Trust me, Vintage, you don't want to pet these Nautiles. I think they might just nibble on you. Look at those teeth, Vintage. I don't think you want to pet those. Just a thought. A rule of tapes, 99? Yep. If there's a tape, there's a corpse. And especially in the Metro games, I don't know. I don't know if there were tapes in Stalker. I don't recall running into them. Or if I did. There wasn't a lot. There's the corpse, by the way. on. No, that's holstering. No, I don't want you to holster. I want you to turn off your... Oh. I'm blind, apparently. Oh, not answering the question. Hold on. I need to scroll up. A lot happened in chat. Is Argon taken? Let me open it up really quick and get that answer for you. I thought you were doing a joke there, by the way. Argon. I literally thought you were pulling a joke there. Let me check. Because the Warframe stuff. We don't have Argon cookies. Did you want Argon cookies? Up, and thank you for shouting out. Vintage. Sometimes it's the random taste of people that are alive. The most teeps. Argon is not taken. Average in winter in Illinois, by the way. God, I don't miss those, by the way. Argon it is. Let me go pump that in. Argon cookie. Eat within 24 hours. There we are. I just want you to save. There we are. All right, you got it. We now have an Argon cookie and also a timer, so you got to eat it fast or else it's going to be gone. It'll be interesting to hear someone get my curse cookies. I think someone has before, Devourer. I think. I don't remember who, but someone got a curse cookie. By the way, it's going to be a while before we get to the open world stuff. Oh, and thank you for the follow. Follows are anonymous here, so if you wish to remain lurking, no problem whatsoever. Artyom, you just got nibbled on your heel. A friend of Noelle's a friend of mine. Aw. Noelle's a good bean. So I highly suggest if you haven't checked out Noelle, I suggest you do. Very wholesome streamer and community. And if I'm stuck in Celeste, I know exactly who I'd call. Guys, I'm kind of dead over here.
Hold on, we're coming.
And Plume too.
We'll get you out. Whoa, it's Artyom. Artyom, what the hell?
Artyom's half dead over here.
Come on, Artyom, stay with us.
Since those use the OG Metro models. Yeah, it was wild to see the, the lurkers and Nozzlies in that when I tried that back in the day. Like, why are you guys here? Ads incoming, I can't snooze them, so FYI as a heads up. And yes, Trin, by the way, for that note, I do plan to go into Anomaly and also Gamma at some point whenever I play the Stalker games. I don't know when, but those are on the list. You actually can snooze them. It won't let me snooze them, but don't worry about it. We're at the intro, so we're not missing too much.
Do you think the Colonel knows what Artyom been up to here? How am I supposed to know? Ask him yourself. He radioed from the rig, said he'd be here tomorrow. Hey, you! Leave him alone! I killed him myself.
Just enjoy it when you get to it. Yeah, I might do a personal playthrough of both those games first. Or have one on the side.
Hang in there, Artyom. You're gonna get a fresh dose of Spartan blood now.
The most I'm gonna do is probably tweak the grind aspects of it for the stream stuff. That's at most. That's the one thing that I might really tweak into. And incoming ads.
Artyom, are you awake? It's okay. The doctor said you'll be fine. Are you trying to kill me with worry? What if next time you don't return from the surface? There's no one out there, Artyom. No one to find, no one to talk to. If there was, don't you think they'd be here already? We've talked about this again and again. You have to accept it. There's only us.
Colonel!
Artyom's determined to see if there's someone outside.
There you are, you stubborn fool. How many times are we going to have this conversation? I don't care if you kill yourself over this silly dream of yours, but don't you see what you're doing to my daughter? Your wife?
Dad, please.
The Order is short on men after the battle for D6, but you leave. People need you, and you pursue your selfish obsession. But now this shit has to stop. There's only Metro, nothing else. And the Order is here to defend it.
Winters are cold. Get yourself one of those army sweaters. I've heard those are good, comfy.
You look fine to me. So, get ready to go. Then, we'll discuss your transfer to police.
Enhanced edition? The enhanced edition is much more interesting.
We need to
It wasn't this detailed when I first played it back then.
I'll get the doctor.
It was detailed,
Artyom,
but it wasn't
please,
that.
promise me this
The
was
lighting's
last
much different
time.
this time.
I'll see you later.
Adoring the lady's hair, respectfully.
Artyom, we
And
managed to
Anna's a
bring you
sweetie.
back from the brink, but people are giving you their blood, which could save so many wounded, and you keep bringing it back irradiated. Don't you think that is unfair? Let me put it this way. I can't promise I'll be able to bring you back next time.
I don't think Artyom cares. Can I talk to you? No.
Lucky those Spartans are damn good. They brought Artyom here just in time.
You wear the bling inside the. Oh, here we go.
Last time I saw both of
Artyom. Oh, we have his. I don't know how I pronounce that. No going to the surface for a year at least. God damn, Artyom.
shame they spend so much time on the surface. Well, sadly, it's their job. Well, job or no job, if they keep doing that.
I wish the subtitle would pick up the ambient dialogue.
Artyom, just try to take better care of yourself.
There it is.
Even if you find someone else out there, they probably have their own troubles.
Jeez, that actually made me jump.
Even accomplish.
Thank you, Discord.
Besides, I remember we used to receive signals from the outside pretty
Yo,
frequently
Discord.
soon after the bombs fell.
No, it's one of the redeems. Yo, Discord. I was just shocked. Like, there's a cat in here?
Does your fox bite?
Ah, well,
Yes.
it's your life.
I pet him anyway.
Artyom,
It's
I
your
understand
aunt.
how you feel,
I'm gonna pet
but
him.
you're not always going to.
1 minute. I'll give Odie some pets.
Why keep looking for a solution alone?
In fact,
Your
hold
friends from the
on. I
Order came to
wonder.
your help again. The Colonel seems to want you back in the unit. Why waste your time in our farming station?
Let me
or out
think.
there looking for ghosts. If Sparta wanted me, I'd join in a heartbeat. In any case, good luck, Artyom.
Alright, well now I gotta go pet some cats, okay? 1 minute. This gives me an idea. So just let me set this up really quickly. Let's go get some music going, first of all, before I do this. Hopefully Metro's gonna be okay with me doing this. So we're gonna go to my phone, which is going to capture me petting those kitties. They managed to capture similar atmosphere in Stalker 2 as in Metro. I feel like the atmosphere of Stalker in the first one. Yeah, I agree with you on that one. So one moment, I need to set this up. And then after that, we're going right back into the game. Where are you? There you are. And yeah, they both have different vibes to them, by the way. Okay, hold on. I need to go into studio mode. This shouldn't take too long. There we go. And let me just see here. Okay. I just have to set it up correctly, so just give me a moment. Then we'll jump into the kitty cam. No Way to the Dead, what I sadly cannot enjoy because the poor performance is sadly what I happened to make me drop it. I am going to probably jump back into it once they fix it. Let me just make sure it's work. Oh, hold on. It's not on. There we are. Cool. All right, we're gonna transition into here, and then okay. Let me just make sure it works. Okay, it does. Then I'm gonna go into mute, and we're gonna go pet those kitties. Back. Yes, Odie is in fact by his little favorite hammock by the window, if that wasn't very obvious. Let's head back to the game, and apparently the game is no longer capturing, so anyway. Alright, here we go. I guess y'all can see your scores before we jump back into the game. But yes, that is one of the kitties. Little Loki's resting right now, so I don't want to disturb his rest too much. Odie is still active and playful. Yeah, I hate when my CPU and RAM amounts are in the minimum requirements. At least in some old games, and yeah. Let me just make sure the game is picking up. Okay, it is. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, we're good. Yeah, I have to do setup for the pets. For the petting of the kitties.
No job if they keep doing that.
Well, not everyone can stand being cooped up down here.
Yeah, I have to make sure I set that up, though.
And why not?
Jay's nuclear cookies. I think someone chose that
How
one.
long do you think that's going to last? How many kids are there in this?
Yeah, I was also surprised by hearing about that about Gothic.
In 10 years.
By the way, we're collecting. There's still the good point thing. So we're just making sure we grab the stuff.
Which is why we can't afford to have our best fighters taking unnecessary risks. What will we do if all the Spartans come down with radiation poisoning like Artyom and the Nazis try something?
But yeah, that is Odie's favorite little hammock that he loves to sleep on. One of them. The cat has two hammocks.
Stores are running out. There's fewer of us and more of the mutants, and those keep getting larger, stronger, and
I've had two nice.
Sooner or later, they will crush us. Sure, there's nowhere else to go, but maybe something up there could help us.
I'm
There
not
we go.
sure what could
We're good.
possibly be worth endangering themselves.
But yes,
for like
Odie
this.
is the fluffiest of the two.
Who knows? Maybe they found some secret maps in D6 that point to a storage.
And he's
unit of
also
some
the
kind.
baby kitty.
Something that will save us. I don't know.
I doubt there is any magical salvation out there. What could possibly have survived on the surface after all these years? The only real solution would be total evacuation. But where would we
At
go?
least we're getting good lore and info dumping of what's going on in the
What are you
world.
proposing?
I say we all just off ourselves here quietly. I have no idea, really. I don't think anyone does.
I do plan to jump back into Stalker 2 at some point. But when I first played it, it was very bad performance.
Then who?
But then again, also so did the other games when the first games when I got them to function. Oh, that's just a light. We're checking for good boy points. Wait, is that another? Yep, there's another Metro novel right there.
Uncle Artyom, don't worry. I believe you. Will you take me with you when you find the clean place outside?
Artyom, stop putting delusions into his head. I don't want him going crazy like you. I can't even sleep since you told him all those silly stories. Is that supposed to make him better? Please, leave my son alone.
All right, Artyom. Well, at least we know what you've been doing when we haven't played you since last time. Sharing stories about the surface. Let's go leave.
Donna, I told you 100 times already. You must come back to Polis.
I left the order.
and now nobody gets to decide for me. As for Artyom,
Enough. Artyom this, Artyom that. Like a broken record. Had the guys not made it in time, you'd be a widow now.
stop it!
No, you stop it. There's a comfortable flat waiting for you two in Boris. A far cry from this...
What do you mean, we
pretend we're
pretend?
living in. Exactly that. And it's time you stop thinking only about...
And funny enough, I never listened to this dialogue sequence right here. I just walked right through the door.
fighters. With your experience, you two must teach the recruits. You could save lots of lives that way. I'm so tired of explaining this to you.
Dad, I won't come back without Artyom. And he...
Anna, this is madness.
Yes, I know it is. Spending so much time on the surface is suicide.
I mean, we have had a lot of surface expeditions in whatchamacallit, the last 2 games.
I hate him for killing himself out there like that every day. But what if you consider, even for 1 second, that Artyom was right? What if he did hear that signal? Would you ever forgive yourself if we let the chance go? The chance to come back to real life. To raise our children outside with sun shining on them. Real sun, Dad. I know I wouldn't.
All right, let's talk it over once more with Artyom.
Alright, now I think we can go out soon.
That even if he did hear some signal, it's not necessarily a good thing.
Artyom looking through the window be like, yeah, he's looking like Sam Fisher when he sees a butt.
Deal.
Alright, let's go.
Oh, I can't believe my eyes. Artyom, you all right? You gave us a scare, brother. Artyom, how are you, friend? I see you're
Pardon
all
me,
right.
gentlemen, give way.
This calls for a celebration.
Artyom. A few more scars and you will be completely irresistible to any woman.
How many scars does Artyom have since the last 2 games?
Guys, you just stop crowding him. Welcome back, Artyom.
Привет, Artyom.
All right, you're all dismissed. I give you 2 hours, people.
They seem like just a bunch of good beans. This crew.
I knew it. You guys are like so I brought something.
And here we go again.
Please, let's not repeat the last
Hold
time.
on, Artyom.
One week later, one heck of a drinking party.
And? More of nothing? Artyom, the only thing I can hear is that Geiger counter ticking.
At least there's no cliff racers.
Yes, and there's also those damn things. Calling all the time. Let's go home, dear, please. Don't you think I'd also love to live on an ocean beach or in a green forest? But what good are these fantasies in a silent world? Silent, Artyom? Because it's dead.
Nobody believes but Artyom.
We took our time. Time to replace our filters. Move it. We don't need any extra radiation, darling. Ugh, Father will kill me if he finds out I went out with you.
Are those kittens? That's a kitten poster. Oh, that's precious, actually. And if it isn't already obvious, we like cats in here.
Been to all these ruins?
Well, and floofs of all kinds, by the way. Floofs of all kind are also welcome on the Discord side of things.
Anti-air defenses.
That goes for dog ears, lizards, and everything else.
Now, imagine how the rest of the world
Don't mind me, Anna, I'm just exploring.
had to scare a demon away. It was getting too comfortable here.
What? Do I even have any other weapon? No, I just have the AK at home. For Flash. Where did Anna go? Oh, there you are. I literally got lost there for a minute.
Look, maybe you should come back to the Order. We'll move to Polis. Dad says he'll arrange a flat for us.
Yes, Artyom already knows about this.
Then who?
I was listening through the window.
With a kitchen and a shower. Let's go in turns here. It's not stable enough. Careful. At least it held. Well, I'd say we're out of the woods. Whoa! Hear that?
A creepy mannequin just staring at us.
Did you hear that?
Imagine a librarian just pops out of nowhere.
Again! Watchmen!
No. Man, at least the librarians are fun. Hey. I didn't say you could nibble.
Are you alright? They probably heard us coming down from the roof and decided to ambush us. The beasts are getting smarter.
I mean, give them a couple years and the beasties will figure everything out. I just want to look. Let me see. No, thought I saw something in here. An old arcade machine. No, that's not an old arcade machine. I thought it was an old arcade machine. No nibbles without, no nobbles without consent. That's a quote. No nobbling without consent. I love it. I know what you meant to say. I just love novels. Noobles. That's what they call me when I first played Guild Wars. When I first played Guild Wars 1. They called me a Gabby's a nobbler.
We're lucky the mutants hate each other as much
Gab's
as
a
they hate
nobbler.
us.
Poor Gabby.
I really don't get why this zone is off limits.
I guess we may as well quote Trin and Trin on that one just to add. Novels. I agree, Mickey. There's good novels in here.
The pack is here. So, do we turn this place into Thermopylae, or do we let them pass?
Ow!
I'll cover you.
No, let's not turn this into Thermopylae. Oh crap! I screwed that up. Please tell me I have a save before. Oh, and thank you for shouting out Mickey. They were also partially responsible, which got me into picking up the Gothic remake. Thank you, Mickey. By the way, if you haven't checked out Mickey D, how is Jesse do?
The pack is here. So,
yes, we're gonna let them pass.
Turn this place into Thermopylae, or do we let them pass?
Yes, don't get your trigger finger this time, Anna. We'll be fine.
Looks like that was all of them. I'm glad they didn't notice us. That was a large pack.
And also, hope you're doing well, by the way, Mickey.
Why the zone is off limits? I mean, if all the packs here are like that.
And also, I hope everyone's staying cool with this unbearable heat. Gabby novels. I just replaced my filter. Come on. Anything else in here? Ooh, there is. I need filters. Gabby's a novel. I'm doing well. Was assembling a swing with some families for outside, but a storm just came rolling through. Came back in to find little Odie just hiding under my bed, terrified of the storm. With those little glistening eyes looking out from under my bed. And he was pawing at me through under the bed. It was precious. Up, oh, 45 streak.
Come on.
And also, yo, Sunflower.
I got you.
Well, we're gonna get Game of Thrones. We might get Game of Thrones first, so that might, if that's gonna come finish up, that's gonna be scheduled after the Amnesia games, which is gonna be after Spooktober, which is definitely gonna lean towards.
Artyom, are you seeing this? I'm not just imagining things, right?
That's a train.
A train! A damn train on the surface!
I can handle knobs quite well. Hey, guardsman. Double the shouties. Let's go.
Shit, what do we do, Artyom? Should we catch up with it?
I need to update those.
Look! It's our guys from the Order! Looks like they're chasing that train too. Let's join them!
I need to add more sounds to that. Maybe we'll put some Geiger counter noise.
Get here! Did you see that thing out there?
We sure did. Come on, get in.
And yo, guardsman. Hope you're doing well, by the way. Well, our guys came to save us. So I don't think it's our guys who came to save us.
72 here. Picked up 2 more individuals at the railroad bridge. One of them is the Order commander's daughter.
You should have checked first, assholes. Artyom, thank God. These people, they're Hansa, not the Order. Assholes.
The 1.0 Wisp. All right. You want to see the first design? Alrighty then.
What's going on in this Moscow of yours, anyways?
Of yours. You're
How you doing, guard, by the way?
You're not from here.
We aren't. Our village is about 200 kilometers from here.
What village? You're not from Moscow?
Just a regular village. We came here to find the boy's father. Left for Moscow about a year ago and never came back. But then we got caught by these here.
You mean there's life outside?
Why wouldn't there
It's
be?
almost like what Artyom was trying to do might be speaking the truth.
And lots of beasts around, but we still get by.
Artyom, you were right. People really do live out there. We didn't know.
Dragon's Dogma 2, very nice.
The only survivors.
Yeah, got me excited for that expansion, eh?
We'll tell the whole metro
Or that
about
DLC, I
this.
should say. Well, both same thing, but still. Also hyped for it.
The heck and the boy out!
Hey, you people drove us halfway to nowhere.
They can handle it.
At least give them their masks back.
They won't be needing any masks.
Oh no. Hopper! Artyom, no, not the pup. Oh. Artyom. Alright.
Fool. Could have lived. Let's go.
Artyom's dead again. And thanks for shouting out, guard. They also recently just played this. Artyom, we don't have our mask, so we're gonna die. Dead Trium. Oh no, wait, we got the Skelly mask. The Grim Reaper looking at Artyom. Not this fucker again. The Grim Reaper gets tired of how dealing with Artyom's shit. People Artyom tried to save, but failed. Yeah, both my lows right now are just sound asleep. Is that a medkit? On a medkit on a mummified zombie. Hopefully it's still good, guys. I mean, that should definitely take care of the bullet holes I just got. That are probably still hurting like hell, by the way. Because they're probably still stuck in there. Wonder if there's an achievement for this. By the way, I have to re-earn all my achievements in this now. Because I already played the original, but I never played the Enhanced Edition, because I already played everything in the Enhanced Edition aside from finishing Sam's story. Which I was already starting to get burnt out in the Metro Trilogy, since I basically went from the first 2 games all the way up to this one. And then the DLC. All in one sitting, or not all in one sitting, but all in 1 week. Almost. Or couple weeks, I should say. But still. I don't recommend that. But still, wonderful trilogy. Just pace yourself, that's all I'd say. Don't do what I tried to do. But this time, I do actually plan to finish, whatchamacallit, the DLC. Jumping from Metro to Stalker sounds exhausting. Luckily, it took me only a couple years it took me a couple years after Metro to jump into Stalker. So by then there was enough fixes for it that I didn't have to deal with the problems with Stalker. Which were basically the getting it to work problems. And plus, I really didn't know much about it. I meant, oh, gotcha. I meant gameplay genre-wise. Yeah, that's fair. Which is also why I don't spend too much time in too many genres. Like right now, we're playing a lot of shooters. Oh, both are just pew-pew. No, not entirely. These are narrative pew-pews. The difference is I'm playing narrative pew-pews, Jay. Alright, I don't have a freaking flashlight. But nor do I have that. And yo, Jay, how you doing? Is there a gun somewhere? A camera? Jay better be winning. And also, I hope Jay found Lester, by the way. But I don't think less buggy in than the unpatched Russian version.
Keep your weapon trained on the opening. If anything comes through, shoot.
I think we'll go here. Nope, not going that way.
Attention! The turntable is switching on.
Lester deserves to be lost. Well, you need to do his heist, Jay, in GTA 5. Have you seen this Lester? Yes, Jay has been stuck with trying to find Lester for weeks. But yeah, I get what Devour was talking about thematically. Which is probably why I'm not going to jump into Stalker series for a while.
Now listen, if you come out of here, we won't accept this shit.
Jay is a huge fan of Lester for the Unlikely for NES, SNES. Yeah, Jay does love this. Jay loves his Lester.
How can they? What can I do?
Lester Crest.
Mutant? Watchman!
Irmak's a good bean. He's just like a Scooby-Doo character. I don't know why, but this character reminds me of Scooby.
Oh my god. It's you she's been screaming about.
Oh, hey, Light. How you doing? By the way, also, happy birthday, Light.
You came for
I
her?
do hope you had a wonderful birthday day, by the way.
All right. I'll help.
Plum Wizard.
Finally. I'll be of
I mean,
some use.
Plume is a Plum Wizard. They are a Tangerine Wizard, too.
The girl to the base chief for interrogation. I
Heck
can't
yeah,
take you
Light.
to the main entrance. Too many guards. But we may sneak in from the back.
Or the Plum Wizard might also be half Tangerine.
If they notice you, we're both done for. Wait. You'd better not walk into the light.
Also, the game is finishable in 3 days. I'll have to remember that.
Lighting panel and disable it while I distract them.
Okay, then do your distraction, Mr. Scooby character. Haha, the light.
Turn the lights off.
I'm trying. I've been doing this for 3 games. Haha, the light.
Looks like they didn't finish the repairs at the generator, Sergeant.
Don't rush. Move crouched. It's quieter that way. See that ladder?
Yarmak, I kind of want to punch you because you're telling me how to... Guys, I want to punch him.
Stay out of the light, please.
Can I punch you?
Stay close to the wall.
Yermak, is that you? What are you mumbling? Come here and help me fix this.
Yes, sir. Got me already.
No, I only want to punch him. That isn't Mud. This isn't Mud, Conan. I have not played Gothic. I have no idea who Mud is.
Take that ladder, it's dead.
Yermak, what's taking you so long?
No, that wasn't Lester you found, Jay. That was Fester.
Better fix this line here. Everything is under control. Come on, move it. Wait. You bag of bones.
On the rear side, beating Gothic remake took...
Do it quietly.
My... Oh, hello. I was wondering who that was. But damn. That's good to know though, Trin, because that means if whenever I start that game up, I won't have to spend as long as I'm spending on KCD 2 for it. Or whenever I start that. Lester eats balls of mud. This is now just becoming the making fun of poor Lester stream. It's his mid-morning snacks. By the way, we now get throwables.
Great. Now throw it.
Throw it where? It all depends on the person playing.
Distracts him.
I'm trying to throw it. Oh. I threw it.
Well done.
Oh, I had to waste 2 cans to do that.
Let's go. Come.
I did manage to get both the best armor and believe the best two-handed weapon during those. Damn.
Go through. Come on. This system supplies.
This is mid. Yeah, okay, I've already read that. Oh, hello. We saw the kitty posters. Anyway. I don't think kicking it's a good idea, Artyom.
Oh my god! You're alive! Alive! Are you hurt?
I mean, the bullets are still in Artyom right now.
It stopped the bullet!
Never mind.
Take this, bitch!
Don't move.
Attention. Control unit damaged.
Morons! We are at war! One tap won't be enough for you now. You
What is this equipment?
This is the Universal Broadband Radio Jammer.
What?
It stops Moscow from hearing anyone, and them from hearing us. Shit. This fucking sucks.
Now everyone knows that there's a surface level.
Do you hear that, Artyom? You were right all along. Do you see? It's not just Russia out there. It's the whole world. Oh my god.
Everything's lighting up. Hey, Australia.
Because the war is still going on, and you behave like fucking kids. Alone!
Once we get an opportunity, I'll be shouting light out as well. Oh, hello. Oh, it's Yarmak.
I'm with him. I'm with you. You have to run.
I finally got a gun.
They just left it sitting there.
I don't think that's mine.
Before they recover.
I had an AK. Oh, and thank you, Taffer Shadow.
Guards.
We got a Yoshi tongue for life.
Take the door, the guards are coming through. Here,
There is no limit to Fashion Frame frames that I don't play. Fashion Frame is the real end game.
Who are you? Andrei Ivanovich Yermak, the train engineer. Run now. Just get to that hangar, then go to it. I'll get you out of here. They know me, so I'll get there easily.
Why are you helping us, Andrei Ivanovich?
I had... I guess I'll tell you later.
No, that's fair. By the way, Trin, I do get burnt on Warframe. Like right now, I only got I got Cirrus and Orion, but I don't have Folly, and I still need Styanax Prime.
Give me a boost.
I still don't even have Daku Prime because I don't want to deal with the grind right now.
Don't forget your visibility gauge, Artyom.
I might just spend the freaking platinum for Folly so I don't have to deal with Folly at this point. If I...
Don't turn your flashlight on either, they could notice.
Just so I don't have to deal with Folly. I just don't... I just don't want to deal with that farm. It's so... That's all I can say. It's so I don't want to deal with it. I would rather sooner get Folly through freaking, whatchamacallits, through, Deviri than go through that. Which, by the way, Deviri farm is great for frames you want to get, are easy to get because you can just go ahead and just do that. It's mindless, but it's not the same thing every damn time. The saving grace of the sharp blue, yeah. The only thing I would say if you're trying to get the Ephemeras is you do have to farm at least 100 currency for each of the characters. But yeah, they were just that easy to build. Farm one that's the easiest and you're done. So they're worth getting. I could just get another one again if I wanted to. But that would also burn myself out, you see. We have cans. RDM? There we go. Right now, we're listening to these guys before we move because we want the good boy currency, or the good boy points. Also, I've only played this on normal, so I'm very intrigued to how this is going to be on hard. By the way, Artyom's watch is so much better for the timer of the freaking, what I need is change my filter now. Are you guys done? Going to replace my filter first before I do something. Okay. You guys not gonna go after the can there? Dude over there. How's it going? Doing well, by the way, Jay. I'm doing well. Thanks for the asking. Hope you're doing well, by the way. I got my old-fashioned knives again. But yeah, I'm doing well. Aside from the weather outside, it's... The wind is so very loud, I don't think they can hear... apparently so. Oh, what do you get, Jay? Hold on, is there anyone up here? Yes, there is someone up here. Just a guy doing the Slav squat. Oh, okay. I thought I was gonna kill him. Not the nuclear cookie. Currently working, but doing well. Nice. I do hope work goes very smoothly for you, by the way, Jay. Are you guys gonna come up here? Yes, I think they will be. By the way, the gameplay in here. Jay the Hamburglar. The stealth gameplay is like the peak in this one, by the way. Like right now, these two are going off their separate way, so I can just slip on through. Thanks, Goblex from Rayman Revolutions. Can't go that direction. Mostly because I just saw that.
Attention! The command center came under enemy attack. The attackers are assumed to still be on the base territory.
Artyom, I'm changing position.
All unauthorized persons are to be fired upon immediately.
Gabby novels.
Personnel movement is prohibited until further notice.
Okay. Well, they're all alert now.
The jamming system is coming back online.
No novels without consent. I don't think I can take this way if I tried. Okay, you moved out of the way. You guys are still over there. We did have a ramen tonight. What flavor ramen did you guys have? And we need to go right over there where that light is. Don't see me. What ramen did you guys have, by the way? Problem is, I'm just gonna hope no one sees me through here. Because this is bright as hell.
Great job, Artyom.
And didn't have to kill anyone.
Grayton?
I bought this game for sale. Hope it's it. I actually loved this when I first played it, so I would hope it is. And also, welcome on in, Anis Nike. I hope I pronounced that right. Welcome to the Displaced Library. But pretty sure it's chicken ramen. Oh, the cheesy shin ramen. Oh, gotcha. That's the one you had, Jay. But yeah, I like this one. It also helps when you play the last one too, so you kind of get a little bit of the story. Call me Waddy if you can't pronounce it. Got it. Well, welcome on in, Waddy. This is technically my second playthrough. I've played this before, so this is just a stream playthrough with a little harder difficulty.
Artyom, they got Yermak.
Oh no, not Yermak.
We have to get closer. If you get closer, I'll distract them while you rescue the old man.
Hold on, what's over here?
Artyom, try going down that ladder ahead. Just be careful.
What ladder? I don't see any ladder. Wait, are you talking about over here? I'm going to sleep, got work. Okay, have a good sleep, by the way, Flychip. I'm just checking here.
What if it's the attackers?
There's two guys over there. We're looking for a ladder someplace. I am glad this does come with 2 editions, because I played the original first. Don't see me.
Not getting shot at sure is nice for a change.
Alright, let's see. Jay's no longer working? Oh no. Alright, those guys are distracted over there. Trin makes a compelling argument. I prescribe you with bed. See? That is a very compelling argument, Trin. I'm gonna go to bed now, right now.
Redeploy to the wind turbine zone.
You can sneak ahead. No need to play heroes for a change. Let's wait till they walk off.
I repeat, Group D redeploy to the wind turbine
find zone immediately. Group B is under heavy...
I will say though, the interesting thing about this game, it's kind of more open, semi-open world-ish. So it's not true open world, but the zones you get to are massive zones you get to explore around. So that's kind of my favorite part about it too. There is I'm beside you with Mercury injector. No, Mickey. There is one complaint I do have with this one compared to the other games, but we'll get to that when I get to it. But otherwise, the story is peak. Can I get prescribed with Saturn? The story is peak, and the characters are much... The characters, I do like how they actually built upon this framework they already had for them. Are you guys gonna move? Oh, and the gameplay and new weapons in there are also my favorite thing.
So nice not to expect a bullet or a knife in the back from us. I hope we stay here for a long time.
But I don't think we're going to get to the first open world game, or open world zone this stream, but we might get there on the next stream. Or might start there in the next stream. But that's just a guess. Okay, are you guys going to move? No, teehee.
Great, we finally get a chance to relax like this.
Hold on. Okay. Well, I'll just knock these guys out since you guys don't seem to want to move.
All clear.
Oh, it's Yarmak. I was wondering what was going on here. I thought I had to go upstairs.
I'm fine.
That was Yarmak this whole time? Okay then, hey Yarmak.
We don't have much time. They'll be back.
I didn't think that was you. I thought you were another bad guy. I was gonna punch you just a minute.
You go up there and switch the turntable mechanism on. And please, be careful. We could easily have the whole base on us.
You know what comes after Saturn? Uranus. This sounds like Jay's wonderful advice about when you go and blow up and peak. Well, it's combat sequence time. It's also full of gas. Anna, you took my kill. I did consider typing, can I get prescribed? Dinner usually comes first. Anna's just going on a killing spree right now. Which, more power to her. I'll just go ahead and loot them like the loot goblin I am. Put your head out. Thank you, dude. Stay classy. Anna. Thank you, Anna.
We need that turntable on.
In a minute. Did we grab everything? No, we didn't. Alright, take care, Jay. Have a good one. Hope work treats you well, by the way.
Turn the turntable on.
I just did.
Oh look! All group, move ahead!
Oh, ow. Maybe let's not shoot at the explosive barrels.
That was intense. Are you okay?
Hey, there's a manual drive on the platform. It's hard to
Artyom.
Just a little bit.
I wish I could aim. There we are. There we are. Okay, that could have killed me. Make sure to always grab your loot.
More guards, get them.
Where? I don't even see them. And they over there? Yes, they're through the smoke.
Let's do this together. Just a little. Yes.
And now we finally got the train. Get on the train and get out.
Yes.
You're going to rob the gate!
You should put the masks on. The seals might be damaged.
We did it! Yeah!
We apprehended the engineer with 2 accomplices. Over. Roger that, base. Over. All right, shoot these 2. And as for the engineer...
What do you mean, shoot these 2?
Don't you dare give me link, soldier.
Here, the Colonel will give you a piece of his mind now. Colonel, sir, we have a situation here. Anna!
Dad! Guys! It's us! Help us!
Oh, hell, Artyom! What are you doing here? Talk about surprise.
Colonel, this will mean court-martial for all of you.
All right, everyone, shut up! I can't believe this. Just can't. Shit!
Well, we're in a cutscene, so...
You're working for them? The bastards shot Artyom!
Be quiet! How did you end up here? Ah, it doesn't matter. You have no idea what you just stuck your heads in. We've no moves left. Hansa can't take this line. No,
shit,
the Watchers
Sherlock.
won't let me.
No, I won't be quiet! What is this jammer for? Why are they hiding the fact that Moscow didn't survive alone? There,
What is
in the
Anna
ravine,
talking about,
there are
sir?
people
It's one of
from
his
other
ideas.
cities, dead! All of them,
Shut up.
women, children!
I'll tell you all later. Everything. Gramps, what's going on out there? Down this road?
The road is fine, at least until 100 click mark.
Is there a safe place to stop nearby?
Of course. We have to make haste though. They called the cruiser.
All right, gentlemen. Artyom and Anna have just made a huge mess, and they can't go back to Moscow now. The wartime legislation dictates they be killed. In any case, I have to get them out of town until it all blows over. But you all should stay. Hear me, Major? My people are in no way related to
It's not my
this
call, and you know it.
misunderstanding.
Well,
at the
I'll
jam.
fight for the guys no matter what.
Of course. Artyom, Anna, they are with us.
Leaves no one behind.
All right, Spartans. Throw these overboard and full steam ahead.
Come with me, Artyom. Let's catch some air. I'm so glad the boys supported us. It looks like my father didn't say a word.
Yeah, it is slightly mistimed.
We spent 20 years
I've noticed
in
that too when I first
thinking
played
the
this.
rest of the world was burnt to a crisp in the war. But they just circled Moscow with those jammers, and we were none the wiser. How perfect of them!
I wonder how the original dub would be.
While you were getting irradiated on the surface, my father just kept lying. Lying to you, to me, to everyone, the whole fucking world, and not even batting an eye.
Plot twist, there's more trains!
Stop the engine immediately and come out with your hands above your head. That was Just a warning, if you do not comply, we will shoot to kill.
Fuck me, that's some armor. And look at all the machine guns.
Happy now? Is this what you were hoping
How
for?
is this his fault? You knew everything and never helped.
This is your last warning. Stop the engine immediately.
Oh, fuck! Are you okay? Yeah, just a scratch.
Okay, here, stop it. But I must warn you, our brakes are not in great condition. Yermak, start slowing down. Let them think we are surrendering.
Ah, finally some good sense. Now, keep braking to a stop.
Well, grenades will barely scratch their paint, so...
How about from the inside?
Not enough explosives.
What about whatever's in the middle there?
In their firebox. Please, let me do it, Colonel, sir.
I will be appointing the volunteers here. Artyom will do it.
Why Artyom?
Because he started the clock and he better do something about it. Artyom, leap over as soon as we slow down. I will distract him in the meantime.
Is that you, Yakov?
Yes, so cut the shit, Miller. There's nowhere to go. You've never been out here. We have.
We weren't going to go far, just out of town for a bit till the excitement quiets down. And you just opened fire. Will you let us go if we stop?
I have to detain you and bring you back to face trial. You do understand the charges you're facing, right? Desertion, treason.
Are you
Let me just grab all this. There we go.
You tell me, where are you taking that train, huh?
Where do I need to remember where I need to go from here. I may have played this game before, but I don't remember where I go from here.
Verdict has already been passed. We won't even see a trial.
Cut that shit
Oh, probably over here. Yes, right here.
You want to buy yourself a seaside retirement without life, you damn cripple?
But yeah, the audio, the English dub sync is mistimed, I believe, slightly.
We have spilled our blood for the cause.
You sold out. They destroyed us, and you?
I have been a soldier my whole life. I have dedicated my life to my people, my country. And I'll be damned if I give it to parasites like you.
And yes, we're being decent, so we're not going to kill everyone. Well, we're trying not to murder everyone, let's put it that way. The ammo. Okay, you guys are over there. Altin, my beloved.
Hands up, Colonel Miller. Easy. We are slowing down. The brakes on this thing are busted. Don't sweat it, Colonel. My people will help you handle it.
Right now, just being a sneaky sneaks.
What the? Brake! Hit the brake! Stop, you asshole! The brakes are working again. Don't goddamn bastard!
Gotta climb through here.
Fire! Shoot again! Visible target open!
Oh, and ads are incoming. Did not even see that while I was trying to be sneaky sneaks. No, there's no snooze. Yep. Wait. Did that no one made a Splinter Cell noise? Did that guy just jump off? Anyway, did no one make a Splinter Cell sound, or was that the game making a Splinter Cell noise? That literally sounded like the game there. Had to think there for a minute. That was the game. I see. It sounded very... It's not exactly the same, but it did sound similar. It all comes back to Splinter Cell.
Oh my god, Artyom! Thank goodness you're okay!
Now we are not just traitors. We are honest-to-God enemy saboteurs.
Hey, at least we're on the surface now.
We stopped 100 clicks from Moscow to check our Geiger counters. The thing is, they are all in the green. As if they're in a conspiracy.
I'm gonna take this opportunity to hydrate, though.
Still, this amazing piece of news doesn't really impress anyone that much. The guys are all confused as to what to do next. And I'm just waiting for answers. And hoping the commander, whom until recently I trusted implicitly, is going to be extremely persuasive in his reasoning.
Why the long faces?
We are at a crossroads, so to speak, where everybody can help but wonder. What next? Where do we go from here?
Yes. More or less what I expected from you. But you got the picture. So, is your counter functioning? Have you checked it?
Yes, it's all green. Double checked it. Stepan's in the green too. We don't need masks here.
So, they were telling the truth.
Who was telling the truth? Why won't you answer? Who were those people trying to kill us? Why would they shoot at you, the Order's commander? Explain something at least. You owe us that.
Well, I might as well drop the bomb now. The war did not end.
What do you mean, did not end?
Let me finish. Most of our cities are destroyed. The rest of the country is probably under enemy occupation. To avoid new nuclear attacks against us, Command chose the only viable course of action: to play dead. To ensure radio silence, the SHIELD system was created. A network of radio...
I wonder how this will play into 2039 too, by the way.
So that some radio enthusiasts wouldn't bring more bombs down on our heads by whining on air. And it's one of these jammers that got disabled by the hands of those...
It will definitely undoubtedly referencing the Artyom trilogy
Before?
in 2039, at least in some form.
Radio outside and caught all that radiation?
No! I only got briefed half year ago. Under a strict, you talk, you die policy. And then had to tell my people we were securing a weather station.
Sir, with all due respect, if we can't go back, maybe we should advance and move on?
I have an idea, but... Artyom, rather than carrying on with this silent disapproval of...
At least I acknowledge his whatchamacallit, and his ability that he's the silent protagonist.
Best try. Look for transmissions from the Ark. Do you understand now why we are traitors in the eyes of Command? We shut down a jamming station, shot up the guards, destroyed a patrol train, and ran away from Moscow. Who even needs a trial when the case is so clear? There's no way back.
I'm gonna at least let the dialogue play out there.
We have to continue moving forward.
Command, what are you talking about?
The Moscow Defense Command. Have you ever heard of the Invisible Watchers?
I have, but they're just an urban legend.
Not at all. They are Command.
Are you sure they care for more than just protecting their asses? You mentioned the Ark. What's that all about?
If Artyom finds their signal, you'll figure everything out. Otherwise, there is nothing to talk about.
Do you think finding that Ark of yours is going to fix everything?
I do not. But if you have a better idea, then go ahead.
Yes, I do. We have to find a good place for people from Moscow.
Wait a moment, what was that?
Speaking from the Ark Project base. Everyone who can hear me. Everyone still loyal to the cause.
Listen, everyone.
Proceed to the rally point. Rally point location is code 1811-. 8-5. I repeat.
Where was that
Proceed
number
to the rally
supposed
point. Rally point location. Code 1-8.
So it is somewhere around here. The Yamantau Mountain. So the route from here should go like this. This is our goal.
So...
We're gonna be finding the Ark of the Covenant from Indiana Jones. Let's go.
This is it. The Ark Project is a whole city underground. Enormous stores, machines, the best experts. It is the Commander General's HQ. All of the country's leaders are there. They have already started the restoration work. We will tell them that Moscow is alive. It wasn't all for nothing. Everything will change. Everything. Do you get it? A new life is starting for all the survivors of the
By the way, are there any single women in that place?
Great reaction. So I think the moment calls for... Bring it out to me.
Bring what out, Colonel? Sir?
That thing that's been sloshing about in your canteen. You think I'm deaf or what?
That. Just a moment. I thought my ears were deceiving me.
It's not a short trip to the Urals, so we should make ourselves comfortable, I guess. Let's name this bucket of bolts at the very least, eh?
It's about time.
Let's go around and be done with it.
Nah, go to hell. Even better. Oh, come
How
on.
about Aurora, the Roman goddess of dawn, and a cruiser of, you know what?
That's better.
Not bad. I like it.
Ah, beautiful name.
Sounds okay, but the cruiser of what?
Yeah, I'll tell you later.
Looks like it's decided.
Right, we got the train name too.
Let's drink to
Aurora. Hey, Artyom, let's take a look at that map.
All right, we had a round. That should be enough. Yermak, full steam ahead.
Hi.
Wow, that's some distance. I wonder how long it will take.
Alright, hold on. I think... yeah, that will leave us to actually move on, so hold on.
I was expecting
So now we can actually interact and actually engage with fellas now, so hold on.
ugly motherfucker instead.
You sure you're okay?
We'll definitely be interacting before we actually go to the next zone.
Just so you know, scars attract the ladies.
And there's definitely a lot of those up ahead.
I don't need a lot, really. It's quality that matters.
You Alyosha? I think we're Miller.
A couple of words.
Well, I guess we'll just smoke them.
Artyom, what's done is done. Yes, I didn't stop you from going outside. Yes, I tried to talk you out of it. Yes, I didn't tell you you're not the only ones to survive. But even I didn't have the clearance. And not back then. This is a state secret. Do you understand? I've been granted clearance only after our fight to protect the D6.
Yeah, what Trinnigan mentioned about the mistimed audio, or the sync, I think it's the syncing with the voices. Slightly mistimed, but otherwise it's fine.
Die for? What did I lose my legs for? But I understood, because the war was still on. Security was paramount.
And yes, these are also good boy points if it isn't obvious.
Do the same. You would have spilled the beans to everyone in Metro. You're a goddamn Prometheus, a messiah. You must lead the people out of the caves. Do you think you would have saved anyone? Remember that jammer? What if Moscow has been found out because of you? What if there are missiles inbound? Anyways, no matter what they think of me, I'm no deserter and will never become one. I'm ready to bear full responsibility for everything. But if there is even the smallest chance to earn my pardon, I will take it. Which means that we, like a runner that tripped, need to keep running ever faster just to...
I need to add more into those.
And don't dare you trip us all over again. Am I understood?
Because after we finish Metro, I need to add Metro, I need to add Guild Wars. Yeah, be Rat Queen, I suppose.
To run. So go back inside and take a look at the map. Our route is pretty obvious now.
Doing the rat jams. Is that it, Miller? Alright, see ya, Miller. Good hanging out. Miller thinks they're not a traitor, but they are. Technically. What is this?
Hello, Artyom. It seems to me, whether it was intended or not, that our colonel now has a goal to strive for because of you. We all remember the way you fought back in D6, so no matter what lies ahead, we're with you. You can count on us. Yeah, yes. As for me, I'm running a little inventory check. Yeah, it is kind of cramped in here. I'm thinking of making something of a workbench. So that's all the instruments we get, and everything else will be within arm's reach. With no workbench, you just lose small components.
But yeah, we're basically getting all the lore stuff before we go continue on to the next part.
Cleaning, oiling, keep out the
So get all the lores before we move on. Or and also the karma points in the game.
So, if you find any weapons you'd like to keep, I'll store them for you here on the Aurora, and you can come back to exchange them. You'll get them back in their best shape ever. Don't you doubt. Boy, have I cleaned and oiled a lot of weapons in my life. Factory.
You know, that's oddly fitting.
Some of those were just amazing. So unusual. So, if you have any weapon-related questions, I'm your man. And weapons, they are like girls. They need
Oh, there's a typo in that. Their hand. I should just say hand.
oil it. You check
Mickey, the only answer is to hug them back.
Dirty ammo caps do get rusty sometimes. But if you put your heart into it,
Who knows what you'll get? You might get a cool hug, or you might get a cursed hug.
I'll just finish oiling this one, then start on another.
Okay, well, let's check with you, and then I think we're good to move on. I think.
Hello there, Artyom. People could have called me out there to drink to Aurora. I still think Beelzebub was a better name. By the way, did you come to trade places with me? Or did you just want some exercise?
Maybe we'll get some Converse, who knows?
Help yourself. Because frankly speaking, I'm a bit tired here. The only good thing about this job is that you forget it's winter.
I gotta like shoveling coal.
You shouldn't have to pay for this comfort later, with your whole body aching. I heard that monotonous labor calms you. Well, it's not a lie.
I'm guessing I'm gonna have to add this into the HUD commands. What we're doing right now.
You do what says it's dynamic meditation. That's all? Okay, I'll take it from here.
Well, you were just repeating lines. You didn't kind of progress the dialogue. You were just kind of repeating everything there. So anyway, anyone else want to talk? Or are we good to go? What about outside? Let's check something outside first, and then we're good to go. I think there... Yep, I knew there was someone out here.
So, dear Moses, can you feel how sweet the air is without a mask? Or not just sweet, so many shades of taste it has. A weird feeling, eh, my friend? I remember you telling me how you took your mask off atop
I'll be back while this dialogue is going on. Shouldn't take too long.
honed those missiles in on the dark ones. Was the air bitter then? Who knows though? Had you not launched those missiles, you'd probably never have climbed that building or received that signal. Life is weird, huh? One random event drags another with it, like links in a chain. And you are pulling that chain out of a deep, dark well. The links emerge from the dark water. And what drink is in that bucket that's on the end of the chain? That's a mystery. That's what I often think about when facing a choice. You can't drop the chain either. You always have to drink from that bucket. Well, bottoms up, I suppose.
And back.
So, how does it feel to be the Moses who yanked on this?
Did the Greasel sound play at all?
Is it dumb to think about such things when all I ever did in life was carry out orders? Well, I'm not called idiot for nothing. Still, I would like to know...
Well, I guess now Mickey has a Gep gun. I don't think they should have given Mickey a Gep gun. Oh, God.
Look, if there's no radiation, that means we could bring everyone out of Moscow.
I didn't hear any Greasels. Greasel just makes noise.
The citizens of Moscow will have to stay put.
You know, if there's a mod for just Greasels and Deus Ex, everything Greaselized, I would be terrified of playing Deus Ex.
Things might have been that easy in your America.
Or if someone makes everything as Cliff Racer in Morrowind, I'd be terrified as well.
And by lunchtime, we're enemy spies, saboteurs, train thieves. And what for? Something we thought was true turned out to be a lie. And that is enough for them to want
Okay,
us.
I think it's time for us to move on now. Okay, I think we got everything. We did get enough noise snippets and hung out with everyone.
Later, I was coming back from Iraq. Stopped the train, went and found those people. Soon they understood that.
All right,
After
the
all
first...
those years in the underground, the air of the surface seemed incredibly fresh.
Now we're actually in the first open world zone. Well,
but that was not what had caused
yeah,
the
this is one of the
euphoria.
first. There's a good amount of open world
Journey
zones,
finally
so
got a definite
this
purpose
is actually one of my
provided by
favorite
the
ones too.
transmission from the government bunker in the Urals. For 20 years, we thought that neither the government nor military high command had survived. Turns out they're still around. Where were they while we were eating each other alive in the metro? We'll have a lot of questions for them once we reach Yamantau, if we reach it. The ruins of our country are under enemy control, according
This
to
place
Miller.
is very cool.
We'll have to fight through to our goal. A small team against the occupation armies? What are the chances that we'll succeed? That we'll get some answers?
There is still a lot more dialogue to go through, though. Occasionally. But luckily, now we can actually go and explore now.
Darling? Here, let's warm you up a little bit.
The Volga is such a cool place, though.
So, what do you think our chances of getting to Yamantau alive are? It's the only thing on my father's mind. How to earn his forgiveness, get back to Metro and his old life, the life you had always been running from. And to think, I never believed you. And now I'm looking at this fog, thinking it could actually be
There's a campfire up ahead, Anna.
from us. By the way, we should be
Also,
approaching the bridge soon.
I don't know if there's going to be any stuttering, as a heads up. Like the last two games. I don't think there will be, but we'll see. I didn't run into any stuttering when I first played this. But then again, that was on the non-enhanced edition. We are playing on the enhanced edition. Well, we got the train and we crashed it already.
4 bogies on a trolley.
All hands, report to the bridge, on the double.
All right.
Artyom, you should probably get to the bridge.
Well, I was looking for the bogies, man.
Are you alright, Artyom?
How bad is it? Can we move? No, we're stuck! Oh, shit!
Damn fog. Seems we ran through some.
It's the Silent Hill. It's the Silent Hill fog.
They were wearing rags.
Just some old farts.
Old farts, huh? That's just the perimeter guard. They could have put anyone there, even women and
Just some old farts on the road. It's okay.
Well, we can't be sure. I was expecting to run into them much earlier. The trolley is headed towards the bridge. Some fortifications there. This looks peaceful. A village and a church on the water. We need intel. Here, Artyom, I put a mark on your map. Get there and find out what you can about that bridge. Taking a prisoner would be ideal. Anna, you cover him.
Yes, sir.
May I go with Artyom too? As backup?
No. Until we figure out our situation, you are not to take a step away from the Aurora. These two can handle themselves just fine. Yermak, when can you get the Aurora running again?
I don't know yet. Gonna check on that cylinder, but a full day at least.
I see. Get to it then.
First of all,
Let's go, Artyom.
in a minute.
Let's prepare the Aurora for a defensive action. Stepan, Damir, get the perimeter.
Yes, sir. Get your backpack. It's a new model, a portable workshop, so to speak. The manual is inside. It doesn't come with crafting materials, though, so keep an eye out for those.
Wait, I never noticed this map before.
Just be careful out there.
Sure thing. I gotta say, that was one plenty.
Here's our new backpack.
And those guys, well, they didn't look like army men at all.
I don't think I can craft anything on here except for maybe this. Yeah, we already have the suppressor. Yeah, you have to find your parts along the way. But I thought I'd showcase that. Such a neat little system, though.
By conviction or out of fear. Got it?
Do you hear that bell? We must have given them a good scare.
I mean, we did just literally crash onto here, so yeah, that probably did.
Going down. That was great.
And technically, well, we could explore. I don't think we can right now.
What was that?
I think after the sequence we can explore. A dead person? Oh, I thought I saw my ferret ammo in that. You know what gun I've been using throughout the entire series? No. Don't see anything special in here.
I took a look around while you were inside. That electric tower there looks like a perfect sniping position. Let's go.
Well, at least there's no greasels. From Deus Ex, by the way.
Look, a rabbit.
A crow. Wait, I was trying to think, wait a minute, are those the things that go on, follow you, the little small mutants that attack you? But then I just realized, no, that's from Stalker 2. One moment, Anna, I'm gonna look inside the house. Another dead body. And a broken helicopter painting, I guess. Oh, well, hello. I mean, I kind of want to actually...
There's a boat at the dock. Get over here when you're done.
Well, I'll take that, I guess. I don't want to use that since that's the bastard gun. Yeah, we're going to be doing this one for now. Hold on, I'm going to explore over here too while we're at it. Just to make sure we got all areas explored before we move on. Is anything hidden in here? And then we'll catch up with Anna. Just nothing but resources. And an empty thingy-dingy. I think Anna's over there. There she is. Funny enough, while I was doing the hopping, I just reminded myself that I remember seeing a freaking mod for, whatchamacallit. Morrowind recently that was using source engine jumping. I just chuckled that that's a thing as a mod. So now you can do 360 scope sniping and that stuff now, apparently. In Morrowind with a bow. Another. Alright, there we go.
Okay, Artyom, I'll climb up there while you take the boat to the church. I'll call you when I'm settled.
Break a leg.
I don't think this is gonna go well, by the way. Artyom, come on. Move the boat. Oh, right. I need to remember how to move the boat. There we go, I just had to remember. Don't mind me while I'm trying to remember the controls. Shrimps, by the way. How to boat? Good question indeed. Look, we got a friend with us, though. How to boat. That's a good title for something. So, we're gonna go to the church first. Hello, Shrimps. Bye, Shrimps. Good to see you again, Shrimps. I don't miss you at all.
Artyom, I'm at the top. It's an excellent spot.
Can I park the boat here? Guess I can. I'll be back. I can explore a little bit. Stop giving me that gun. I don't want it. It's been nothing but the past 3 times. I don't want that gun. I don't like that gun. Anything else? Tricycle? Whatever that is. Yartium looking for booty and plunder.
Spotted. Artyom, there's a woman on that bell tower waving a rag or something. Please investigate.
I've been spotted. No, I'm just looking.
Church. None seem to be armed. We'd better try the open approach. Let's not fire first, okay?
But I'm looking, I'm exploring, okay? I want loot. Yartium. I guess we got spotted. I think that's also, they do see me anyway. Alright, let's go. I guess they didn't like me taking the loot. What's that? You're breaking up? Shoot first? Swiggity spooty, Yartium coming for that loot. Haha! That's actually gonna be a reference whenever we get to Blood West. Scavengers. I think we might spend the longest time in that, by the way. Whenever we get to the Blood West. Is that it? Wait, I just realized. Are we using a shovel as our thingy? Yeah, I think we have a piece of a shovel on here. There it is. Start digging the water. I don't know. Where do I park the ship at? Oh, hey, dude. You aren't going to be upset with me just coming over here. Yeah, don't mind me. I'm just trying to figure out how to row a boat.
Father Silanthius has already started his sermon. Just enter the temple and see the light of truth. We are a peaceful lot, so please keep your weapons sheathed. And welcome!
But he absolves those who reject the folly and
sinful lures the enemy.
You're all evils. You don't save anyone. They killed my friends and my daddy.
Satan's spawn.
Hope they don't see pneumatic citizen.
That would teach them.
Yes, they are not worthy of the protection of the Tsar.
Exile them! Make them repent! Patience, brothers and sisters!
Meanwhile, RTM just sitting here watching.
Tolerance. For ye must accept thy neighbors like the Lord accepts thee.
Him now slowly just gonna abandon all his gear and accept the rags.
Heavenly bliss of true faith. So let us forgive the child, for she knows not the folly of her words. Let us forgive.
Should have brought popcorn. I know, right, Gabby?
Let us pray for the souls.
These guys remind me of the Children of Adam to a degree, just on the electricity front. And not worshipping electricity.
Amen.
Worshipping something else. Hello, Obi.
Salvation. Amen.
Kitty getting pets from getting up. Alright. Just gonna see if there's anything else before we move on. Dialogue, if it isn't already obvious, is very important to listen to in this game, as we've learned. I think we can move. Yeah, I think we can move. The sermon's done. Okay, that scared me there.
Stay calm, brothers and sisters. The heretic is trapped. For so
No, I am RTM. I'm not a heretic.
soon our brothers militant will be here. And the Lord's justice will be done.
The Lord's justice is our only hope.
A quick and righteous sentence. Bring the Lord's justice. So let
I have a feeling they don't like Katya. Yes, Odie, I know. You want me to shake the food bowl.
The man from the train is here to save us.
I can't believe this. I had all but lost hope. We're not from here either. Silantius locked us up here a year ago. Yes, the bridge dwellers won't even talk
Yar,
to
me but
heretics.
peaceful.
But
Like saying use
everything
bullets
I've
for
seen in
booty.
this place all that year.
Arriving under the cover of fog.
Oh, it's the bridge guard. Silantius fooled them just like the locals. But unlike them, the bridge guard have guns. Run! There's a way out down here and there's a boat at the dock.
We also have one, but it's too small for all of us.
Artyom, she's alright. Get to the boat. We will rescue her later. Don't worry.
Go! Nasty and I can get to your train by ourselves.
Wait, I should have checked something over here. Oh, okay. Just wanted to check something. I want to check for loot, okay? I am going to be a notorious loot goblin in this. Just as FYI. 1 minute, I need to shake food bowl for cat.
Always good to grab loot.
And I'm back. Well, this guy's a bunch of loot. But I hope you don't have anybody else near you with loot. Also, hold on. Hints are off. Ooh. Oh, that reminds me. Hold on. Watch this. You know all those parts we've been getting? Now we can use some of them. Oh wait, didn't this take me just where I was? Oh, hey. I guess I'll knock you out too. I need your gear. probably not gonna hurt. That's a shotgun. Oh, hello.
Grayton?
Artyom. Skrit, I'm hit! I love the Skrit. Got hit so hard his leg entered the floor. Mm-hmm. Hold on, I need to actually change my AK as well. Or I should technically say my Kalash. Kalash here, buddy. Yes, there we are. There we are. Yartium's also a pyromancer, apparently. He claps them cheeks so hard that he breaks their glasses.
Artyom, I can't cover you when you're inside. I'm changing
Quote
procedure
leg.
to treat the woman and child. I know you can handle this just fine.
You know what would help, Anna, if I had a night vision goggle? And a... Wait, I'm back where I started. Right, gotta go the other direction then. What is that dialogue? Leg. Thank you, Taffer Shadow. I am surprised we are getting so many quotes. There's our direction we're supposed to go. Hold on. We have two directions. But you also did it, Plume. Let me just see this direction. But you also did it as well, Plume. Okay, we got a guy here. Got a guy down here with the piggies. I hope whenever we get a quote 42, we get something for Spike. Didn't realize that Bully Gabby. Nobody saw anything. I hear a rat.
Keep looking, my children, where he is about.
What is squeaking? I wish I can turn on a light. The moment I turn on the light, I think they'll be spotting me, so I can't turn out whatever the squeaky thing is.
Shield us from sickness of the body. And strengthen it as we
What is that noise?
and strike down those amongst us that you find unworthy. But bestow a blessing of long life upon those worthy to serve the true faith.
Just blast them with your electric beam, electric flashlight. Oh right, no, I have something I can use. Hold on. Come to the lore. No, you don't seem to care about the lore. Okay, thanks, dude.
This seems like a nice spot. Oh no?
The guy over there. Oh, I just wasted that can for no reason at all, but okay. Where'd that guy go? Oh, hey, dude. Well, you just hit your head hard on that. Good job, dude. I think this is where I need to go. Right? They said there's another boat on the other side. Tony can. Gabby can. Oh, right. It's right here. I didn't even have to deal with a lot of people there. Yoink. My boat now. And yes, I know there's more I can do in there, but I'd rather not take a chance of killing everyone right now. Right? Hold on, let me see. Yep. It is better not to blast this cult of... It's shoveling time. One could say Artyom.
Great job, Artyom. You are like a real ninja. I just kiss you right now. Though I've got to take
Good boy
Katyarina
points,
to
see.
Aurora, so see you there. Check the map. Looks like you can row straight there from your position.
We just got good boy points. Why there are so many shrimp? No. I don't know. No. Thank you, shrimp. Hey, hey. Who said you can come here? Sure. Hey, hey. Get out of here. Now go back and shoot them. Nah. And technically, once we finish up here... Oh my geez, what now? Oh right, the fish. Yeah, we can't technically leave because we got the fishy. Send in Plume. I don't know if that's a fish Plume would eat. Is it a fish Plume would eat? That water's gotta be irradiated, by the way.
What the fuck was that? A whale?
I don't think that was a whale, Duke.
It's fucking huge!
Yeah.
The old man sent me out as a forward sentry. Told me that I was to sit tight and under no circumstances look for any action. So I just had
a whale? Yeah.
Watching you there.
Man, really? That looks like a massive catfish.
And so you subdue the occupation forces peacefully with a holy cross and a prayer.
I kind of want to punch you right now.
On the cult. How about we trade places? I'd hate to come back to Moscow without even firing once. I was trying to win a girl over from one trader. Tough luck there. Why does everybody else get fun missions? The Colonel does criticize you and all, but he gives you all the best action. Is this his way of showing affection or trying to get you killed?
I don't know.
But I have to say it's unfair. I've been dragged out of Moscow, and for what? Stalking the furnace and sitting in a bog with a dumb spyglass.
I love these environments, they're desolate, but also, I know, right?
Loot. There is this plane there. Just leave something for me. I'll have to stay longer, I suspect.
You mean that plane? I hope I can find my favorite gun in there.
The shrimps are giving me trouble, though. I wish I could somehow talk to that catfish into chomping all those water bugs. How did Mowgli talk to the animals, I wonder?
Didn't you just say it was a whale?
Speaking of Mowgli, we have the same blood type, you and I. Haven't you noticed? Well, I guess you have to go now, Artyom. I feel your father-in-law training his binoculars on us to turn us into pillars of salt.
Okay, let's go ahead and look in the plane. Love the environment, the desolate, but also... Yeah, I know, right? I wish Duke can figure out which one it is, by the way. Rabbit! Okay, we're gonna go into the plane, well, before we head back. And then when we head back, I think that's where we're probably gonna wrap up, though, as a heads up. Because now, technically, we're in the open world. At least the open world section of the game. They're not true open world, but they are kind of massive zones you can explore in. You stop, Artyom. There we go. Thank you. Oh, a tape, huh?
I feel so dumb. I should have landed on that field. We were still flying and
I am glad they actually give these dialogue. This and Last Light. I'm glad they have dialogue for the tapes.
But really, what difference does that make anyway? We're not getting to Moscow from here. That's for sure. I don't really give a damn. I'm all alone, but the others... They have relatives there. Maybe. It's been 10 years, but I could still be alive. Anyways, we'll have to make ourselves at home easy now, since we're alive. The bridge seems like a nice place. At least it's not going to get flooded. We might end up going to Moscow by rail later. Well, we'll have to live and see about that.
Well, I don't think he lived to see about that. But he does have a weapon I can take. And he gave me a compass. What was that? Well, not gonna worry about that right now. Scope, we don't need that. Nothing. Oh wait, no, that scope is actually useful for something. Hold on. Because I can turn my pistol into this. Which could be useful for long-range fights. But that's part of the system I like about that part. Also, our AK is getting a little dirty right now. Right, so we gotta head back now. Hold on, can I wipe you, clean you up, or no? Nope, I cannot clean them yet. There's some shrimples. One minute. Yes, we're going to be doing this a lot, by the way. What is that gun? Oh, it's up there at the train. Yeah, shrimps, I see you. No, no, I'm not going to fight you guys. Don't worry, I'm just passing... Okay. I'm just passing through here. Man, shrimpies. Oh, hello. What's this? And what is that? A book. There. See, you don't have to fight the shrimpies if you don't have to. Nope, yeah, it's just gonna go lurk away, the little shrimpy. Now we're gonna head back to here. Why am I going on this? Oh wait, I should go inside of that actually. That looks like there's some loot to grab before we move on. Just a wee bit. And I think I got myself stuck. Never mind. But yeah, these environments are desolate, but it is very beautiful to its thing. That's why kind of why I like this zone the best one. First introduction. It's just so pretty.
Here's Artyom back from the abyss of NATO
You're
occupation.
alive! Impressive after the horrors Duke told us about.
What horrors?
Let's go. Dad's talking to Katya right now. They are so nice. Both Katya and her daughter. And Katya's medical training will come in handy.
All we saw was a cult worshipping a catfish.
Thank you for the information, Katya. But there is one more question I need to ask.
You guys got chickens?
But of course.
What do you know of the occupation forces?
Huh? I'm sorry, I don't quite get what you...
So, you've never seen any foreign army in this area?
No, I haven't seen any army. But we haven't really been to any important places.
I see. Artyom, a moment.
Thank you, Artyom. If not for you, we'd never have escaped that place. They were so busy looking for you. And then Anna picked us up.
Wait, someone said they got something for me?
Artyom. Thank you. And your wife is great. She's kind and really strong. Thank you, Auntie Anna.
There you go, Artyom. As I always said, you lucked out with me.
We all lucked out with Anna. She's a total deadeye.
Well, first, I'll talk to you in a minute. I need to talk to Miller.
Come over here, please. Great job saving them, Artyom. Katya here has provided us with vital information. A mechanic called Crest is hiding in the port. His help is required if we're to fix the Aurora in the foreseeable future. Yermak can't handle the repairs alone. So once you're ready, go to the port and invite Crest to join us. And then get back ASAP. We'll have to decide what to do about the fanatics on that bridge.
Yep, so I think after we get Crest, and then after that, then we decide, then we can close the chapter. But in between all that, we're going to be exploring this area because there is a lot to find out.
There might not even be any enemy forces around here at all. They probably garrison the key regions only.
Yeah, trying to think. Probably gonna go south where they're over in the little islands.
From the top source.
Explore the mainland, definitely.
It's essentially a local council to put
And
things in
then
perspective.
the corner of the church.
Now we just need to figure out how to cross this goddamn bridge.
That's at least the plan I'm thinking of. So it's mostly going to be us exploring the Volga region, which I'm going to more than likely say in the titles on Thursday, at least.
The backpack. Is it comfortable? Can you operate stealthily with it? I have a present for
Yes!
you
It's my favorite!
Ring any bells? It's
My
pneumatic,
favorite.
But it still packs a wallop.
Ah, my
Plus,
favorite.
making bullets for it is easy as pie, even in the field.
My sweet
Just remember to keep that
Tikash.
pressure up. Otherwise, you might as well be spitting him out
Oh, wait.
yourself.
Did I say it right?
Other than that, it will never fail you. I did my best. So, bear it with honor.
My favorite weapon.
Don't forget to drop by from time to time. I have a few
And I get to
ideas
shoot
for
balls.
improvement.
Anyway. Let's see. Prefect site. Oh, wait. Yeah, we're on the T-car. Tikash. Or, yeah, it is T-car. Okay. And this baby is going to get upgraded nonstop. We'll go with that for now. So that's our 3 weapons. I don't think we'll ever get rid of the T-car from there. Wait, can I talk to you about any of what? No, I can't. Rip.
So,
Anyone? Let's go ahead and see if there's any other dialogue complete. I think we need to talk to Anna first.
Artyom, are you going to the port? I am going to relieve Alyosha now, so I can't come with you. His hand is still giving him trouble. So Katya being a nurse is just perfect. It will make convincing Dad to take them along so much easier. I'm going to talk to him about that later.
I'm just making sure I can quick
Besides,
save.
he doesn't really want to leave them here himself. I can see that. But he's so hung up on those occupying forces, he can't even think of anything else.
Remember to stay hydrated.
All right, you go run that errand.
Thanks for the reminder, son.
Just be careful out there. You know I worry about you.
Alright, so we're gonna go exhaust the dialogue between the fellas first before we wrap up, though. Between the members. And then I'll give a preview for the next title before we wrap up.
Hello again, Artyom. You did great out there, or so everyone says. In the meantime, we have dug in here. We've been waiting for the occupying forces, but so far we have only seen winged and four-legged ones.
And now Loki's awake.
Badly with them. Some bandit-looking characters in the distance too.
And you know, I wish I could actually have a
Are
binoculars.
you going to the port? There's nobody there. At least I haven't seen any normal people, but there sure are mutants, so you'd better take care.
Take care, Artyom, the scourge of the Dark Ones? Go get them all, Artyom.
They'd better hope they can run fast enough.
I mean, that is true. Artyom did kind of commit genocide of the Dark Ones. And also redeemed themselves a little bit.
Damn. What do I even do about this? I could replace the cylinder, but there's just no spare. I've got to fix this one. And I don't even know where to start. It usually takes a whole workshop to fix things like that. So you're going to the port to look for that mechanic? Please, do your best. Otherwise, we might as well get used to this place.
Winged one up there? No, that's a bird. That's just a regular bird. There's Miller. We already talked to you, Miller. Unless you have something more to say. No. No. I was about to say.
The Southern Ural. A couple of years ago, we heard there was this great place on the Volga, so we made the journey.
Anything for you guys before we leave? No. Okay. Then.
I took some measurements. There's one hell of a radioactive hotspot between this place and the port.
Wish you'd said that before I saved.
So you better take a boat. We found one and docked it under the bridge. Well,
thanks.
Unless you're afraid of the monster. Duke told us over the radio.
It's a giant catfish.
Afraid? Bullshit. Besides, the monster is just a catfish.
A hungry catfish.
After the nuking, the fallout got washed off into the rivers and settled down as sediment. Catfish are bottom dwellers, so they got hit worst. Well, this one wasn't so bad, by the way. I was careful and never got attacked. I don't think it will attack if you keep quiet. It's no alligator after all. By the way, did you see any of those? Back in the States, I mean.
It's not like they were all over the place there like bears in Russia, you know? Though I've been to Florida once and visited an alligator farm there. Haven't seen one since I joined the Marines, though. Middle East, Moscow, the embassy, you know.
I heard Miller saved you from a lynching.
Sunflower asking the important question. You'd be amazed how late this bird stays up, by the way, Sunflower. Okay, there we are. Quick saving here. But yes, I do hope the bird gets some rest, though. Alright, that's where we're going to call it for tonight. And we have ads incoming. So, on Thursday, we'll be picking this back up. But in the meantime... Oh. You know... I do have a raid target who we've actually got in a collab once with Elder in the past, who we'll be raiding into for today. But yes, on Thursday, we'll just be exploring the Volga, and Saturday, potentially more exploring the Volga. And from there, you mind snoozing it, because I don't seem to have that option, Taffer Shadow. But on that note, though, we'll be raiding into Joy/Johnson, who's playing through Morrowind right now. So I shall see you when I see you on Thursday, y'all. And also to shout out for the stuff we got today. We got Noelle raid. They were dealing with technical issues, so highly suggest checking them out. They are a wonderful and cozy streamer, and they have a wonderful community, so highly suggest checking them out. And also, they are playing one of my favorite Souls-likes, Sekiro. So we'll be raiding into Joy, who's playing Morrowind. The literal walking sim. Wait, what? Anyway, take care, everyone.